feather for this regard. They are cooking for you, loving so much. Just to give me your flute and peacock feather, no one will even ask for you. Then Krishna said, okay, you take my peacock feather and my flute, no problem. Then Madhumangal took Krishna's clothes and his flute also. So they were walking. In the meantime, the Keshi demon manifested form of a horse and making the horse sound. And in the meantime, so he was moving the wind, he was running very fast. And everyone got afraid. Madhumangal, Keshidatta was thinking, who is Krishna? He was searching. Then he saw that, because he knew that Krishna can be identified by his peacock feather and the flute and the yellow cloth. Then Keshidatta started to attack Madhumangal because Madhumangal was wearing those exact same clothes. So Madhumangal fell down and started rolling on the ground. And he said, Krishna, protect me, protect me, protect me. Then Krishna, he saw the Keshi demon in the horse form. That time Krishna grabbed the feet of the horse, like, like we in Bengal they move like they put a rope and a fire and they move it very, very strong in a circle. So in the same way, Krishna grabbed that horse and moved like this, moved like that, threw it far away. And again, then Krishna, he put his hand inside the Keshi demon, and then simultaneously the huge Keshi demon horse form, it fell down, he fell down and died. In the same way, this place, for this reason, this place is called where Keshi demon was killed. That's why this place is called Keshi Ghat, because this is the banks of Yamuna where the Keshi demon was killed. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is doing kirtan. The glories of this place is coming like this. The Govinda Deva temple is nearby here also. Bhaktivinoda Thakur in the kirtan he is saying, Bandhu Sangha Jadi Tava. If you want to enjoy your life with family and friends, never ever go to the Keshi Ghat. If you want to enjoy material life, then you want to have love and affection with your family friends, then I request you go to Brajmandal. Where to go? Mathura. There is take Achman in Mathura and there come back from there. Don't go further. Understand? Don't go further. If you say no, I want to go further than Mathura, I want to go Vrindavan. Okay, if in Vrindavan, take Achman in Yamuna and don't come here in Keshi Ghat, because if you come, you won't go back to your house. The Govinda Dev temple is so beautiful. Just someone sees that, then they never want to go back to the house. Keshi Ghat is here. Here, Govinda Dev, to take darshan Govinda Dev, no one. We all come here to take darshan of Govinda Dev. We take darshan of Govinda Dev or not? Pick up your hands. Have you taken darshan of Govinda Dev? But Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, if someone take darshan of Govinda Dev, then they will go back to their house. Meaning, Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Prabhupada is saying, because when we come here, we book our return tickets before. You have or not? You have. For this regard, Govinda is not giving darshan to us. So, but if you take darshan of Govinda once simultaneously, you will not go back to your house. That's why someone who makes an eye contact with him, their material life is destroyed. Who wants destruction? Tell me. Pick your upper hand. No one, not even one person pick up their hand. So just to take darshan of Govinda, you won't go back to your house. What is the meaning? Come in Vrindavan, you have one-way ticket. Come to Vrindavan only with one-way ticket. Then Govinda will give you darshan. If you have return ticket, he will not give you darshan. Meaning, we have to surrender ourselves to Govinda completely. If you surrender to God, then you won't come back to this cycle of material existence. This is the one-pointed devotion to God. Many katha is here today. Nearby is our Braj Mandal Parikrama. We do Shringarvat katha is there, very beautiful. Here Krishna, he decorated the hair of Srimati Radhika. So this is called, so Krishna's one name is Keshav also. The Kesh means hair. So Kesh also means hairs. So Krishna is putting a small garland around the forehead of Srimati Radhika and decorating her hairs with flower garlands. For this regard, this is called Keshav also. So Brahma and Shiv glorify his lotus feet, go down to him. For the God, Krishna is called the Supreme God. Here you are seeing some ancient time. Krishna also he danced on the fins of Kaliyanath. So here also Krishna has performed pastimes with the gopis also, right on the banks of Yamuna for this regard. So we are on the parikrama and we will go further now. Maharaj will speak something also. So let me go, later we speak.
Dorilal. Dori ji.
भागो भैया, ये लो।